Hello, Longaberger friends, and welcome to our Live at Home with Rachel Longaberger. I'm Rachel Longaberger here in my home, and thanks for joining us for our Thanksgiving show. Now, if you are a home and lifestylist, I know some of you are doing watch parties today, and that's awesome. So if you and your customers are there, we want to hear from you. If you're a home and lifestylist, as you know from previous shows, just put your name, and if you're comfortable, your hometown, in the comments, because customers are looking for you and friends are looking for you, and we want to know that you're a home and lifestylist. So, hey, how's everyone doing? There's someone from Tennessee. Nice to see you. It's so great to spend the holidays, another holiday with all of you. I know this year is going to be different. It's going to be different for a lot of us, but we are going to make the best of it. And we're going to acknowledge that things are different, and we're going to do things differently, perhaps. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But I want to ask you, I always start with a question. I want to ask you what you are most thankful for this Thanksgiving. I'm most thankful for my 6 children, one of which who is with me today.
Hello.
This is Ben. I think many of you will remember Ben from previous Bees, Basket Bees.
Oh, yeah.
And he is now 27 years old, all grown up. And that was him on the script. If you can see that little boy, look at you.
No, I would never make those faces.
You still do. That little boy making faces, and that is his cousin Matthew right beside him, cracking up. My sister and I are in the shot. A lot of Longaberger employees from previous years there. Yeah. And I know many of you, I posted that picture on Facebook today. I know many of you remember that exact moment and where you were. Hi from Washington. Nice to see you. Illinois, nice to see you. So there you go. So if you could put what you're most thankful for, Ben, what are you most thankful for?
For me, I'm most thankful for being here with you, especially during this live chat, and being able to enjoy this as a family, and then being able to come for Thanksgiving this year together and with all of us here, and making the most of it.
We will make the most of it. Also, maybe your fiance.
Yes, and my fiance will be joining us too. Katie. So very excited about that.
Well, we're thankful for his fiance, Katie, and I'm glad that she will be joining our family in June. So
yep, very soon.
Super excited about that.
Oh yeah, very excited.
So I'll be reading your comments, but as we wait for comments to come up about what you might be most thankful for, I just got to tell you, I'm really excited and thankful that Longaberger now has wine. Wine, can you believe it?
Yes.
That's awesome. And if you could do the honors of pouring me a glass of white, please.
I would love to.
This is the Chardonnay. I'm going to be tasting the Chardonnay for the first time. I'm so excited. Perfect. Little house pour would be nice. And do you want the red?
I will go with the red.
Ben wants the red, so he's usually a red drinker. I'm a white drinker, so I am thankful for a beautiful daughter and granddaughter. Oh, that's perfect, Peggy. And then Jen is, I'm so thankful. Okay, I need to put glasses on. Thankful for my family's health this year. Thankful all of our family time together too. That's exactly right. Those are the important things in life. We're glad that you're mentioning those. I had a feeling my Longaberger crowd would be getting right to the important stuff. So there we go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. All right, this is it Ruth? Am I reading that right? I can't even see.
Yep, Ruth.
Ruth Reeves.
Wine. Love my wine, of course. I'm a guy that likes his whiskey, but man, I love my red wine all the time.
This is really
good.
This
Merlot, yes.
It's light and flavorful, and
oh, very nice.
Might have to get a second taste.
Finish.
Oh, it's really good. Thankful for family and for Dave Longaberger and all the wonderful friends I met thanks to him. That is absolutely right, yep. Nikki. Nice to hear from you, Nikki Mayhood. Yeah, that's right. There's Eddie. Hey, Eddie. Cheers to you both. Thank you. Cheers, you, Eddie. Rachel. White wine here too. And Eddie lives in Florida. I know that. He's a Facebook friend and a friend from many years back. So nice to hear from you, Eddie. So I have been in the kitchen creating recipes all day today. I literally spent 6 hours, which is my happy place. I love, isn't it?
Yep. Oh,
and Ben's here tonight.
And it's my happy place too, because I get to enjoy all of her happiness after as well.
Well, Ben has always cooked with me since he was a little boy. He and I are the family foodies. We like to buy food, cook food, eat food.
The smells, the aromas, all that. Just taking it all in.
We enjoy
love the
it,
kitchen.
and we enjoy creating things. And now with all the Longaberger food collection, their sauces and bases, I have just had a ball today using these. And I will be putting all the recipes on the Longaberger Facebook page. So anything we show you tonight, I mean, honestly, not much of a recipe. These sauces and foods make it super easy for anyone to cook. So I just kind of put there's Maria. Hi, Maria. Cheers. Watching with my 10 friends.
There we go.
I'm 10 friends of Maria. So I'm going to get started on the food. And I know, again, we're going to maybe be doing things differently this year out of necessity. But I like to say, you know what? And Dad always taught me, when you need to do things like that, you need to make it an opportunity to do something new. So you might be starting new traditions in your family. I would like to start some new ones as well. So I've been thinking about it. And I thought tonight we would start a new family tradition. And maybe we'll do this at all of our Thanksgivings.
I'm intrigued.
Let's have dessert first. Why not have dessert first? So We're going to start with cake. So we're going to be eating the Dockside Market Longaberger apple cake. I'm not exactly sure.
I usually sneak in a little dessert before the meal anyway, so this is a typical
Benjamin
thing for me.
If you would like that. Now, what I did with this as well is I took the apple butter, which mine is now empty because I used it in my recipe today.
Ooh.
I used the Longaberger apple butter. Where's the camera? And I made some delicious apple butter buttercream icing. So tell me what you think. I'm going to take a bite also.
Oh, that buttercream.
These cakes don't need icing. I will just say that. They are so yummy by themselves. They're beautiful by themselves. But I just kind of wanted to be, I don't know, extra decadent and went for that. So you might need to read this because I'm going to take a bite of cake.
It's soft and moist. I like it. Yes, for the first cake, yes. Get it in there.
Amy is in for cake first. My girl. What do you think?
Man. This is good. The density of it is perfect for me. I like it. It's creamy in the inside too. You put a little bit of that icing on.
Doesn't take much.
Seals the deal. Just a little bit of that icing.
Extra pumpkin pie spice on top just to dust it. So that was extra yummy. So what new traditions are you starting this year? We want to hear from you. Again, out of necessity, we're doing things maybe a little bit different than we would have last year. And I guess we're just going to celebrate that and make the most of it, like we do with any challenge in our life. And so if you're starting something new this year, we'd like to hear from you because I would like to have some ideas myself. But I'm thinking maybe Thanksgiving week, just right out of the chute, pumpkin pie. What do you think?
Of course. Classic pumpkin pie, right?
Yes, always. Absolutely. So my pumpkin pie is pretty good too.
It's not pretty good. Don't make it. It's better than that. Let's be real.
I'm not a baker, but that I don't know why. I just do it well. That apple frosting looks so good. It is good, and I will have the recipe for you.
It is delicious.
I developed them all today, so I am gonna write them all down tomorrow and get them up on the Facebook page tomorrow. So please be looking for them. Okay, next I'm going to go to the. This was awesome. I had heard about this, and I did the recipe today. I used the apple butter once again on this recipe. And I made apple butter hummus. What do you think? You want to try it?
I'm always down for any good hummus, but apple butter into that.
This is the apple butter hummus. Yep. See, I have it. I put it on the wreath basket, and pretzels, apple slices, and graham crackers is what I had.
Yep.
What do you think?
Apples to me, I can go with anything apples, but this in the hummus, I really didn't even think about it, to be honest with you, until we started this, and it's good. It's really good.
It sounds weird, but it's actually really good. It could almost be a dessert as well. It's not too sweet, but it's like a nice sweet.
It's not sweet, but it gives you that it's a little sweet hummus.
You taste peanut butter in it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It almost has a PB&J kind of taste. Do you think?
That's exactly what
But
I was
it's not
feeling
peanut butter and jelly. But it's kind of has that taste. But I'm sure you could put an almond butter or any other kind of nut butter in it. That would be good.
That would be good.
Okay, moving right along. I'm going to start reading. Miranda hosting my watch party from Wichita, Kansas. Hello, Wichita, Kansas. Wishing I had cake for after dinner tonight. Well,
or before in our situation.
Right, that's exactly right. Yeah, because we're mixing it up this year. Let's see. So next, I'm going to do the. We have the strawberry basil preserves, and what I did with that is I drizzled it over goat cheese, and then I cut up some basil, sprinkled it on top, and I'm serving it today with crackers. So, Benjamin, do the honors. I'm going to read and. Watching with Nancy Royce. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Ruth. Do you deliver dessert? Yes, sure, we can.
Yep.
There's a lot of cake, so I'm sure. Well, I'd probably be gone in our house. What do you think?
Well, we gone
there,
for our house.
There it is. Isn't that's kind of a pretty picture. The light was perfect today, so I did it all up. Even did the fancy French word for goat cheese, which I can't pronounce. It's
I wouldn't be able to. Nope.
We're not even going to go there. But some of you can, I'm sure, be fancy. So anyway, so this is awesome. Moving right along. Also, like behind me, you will see we have this candle is amazing. It is the pumpkin brulee 3-wick Longaberger candle, and it is not the same candle twice. I have had it in my house. I've been burning it for about 3 days now, on and off. And the aroma in my house, it smells like something's cooking, and it smells like an awesome dessert. But it's
Thanksgiving all week here.
Fantastic. This is the apple picking basket, which some of you might see, and then also the Marigold large glass turkey that is so cool. It is almost iridescent, and it's get out of the way. It's iridescent. It's substantial. It's very sturdy, and it's just so cute, so gorgeous. All right, so now what is my next thing? Oh, we have the this is the shrimp dish. I hope I'm doing this in order the right way. This is the shrimp dish that I used. I made little martini glasses. Mm-hmm. I put a little kale in the bottom, and I drizzled some of the Longaberger. Let's see, sweet and spicy. Oh, you can have it. Go ahead.
I was just going to hold it. I'll eat it right up.
Go ahead, enjoy. Sweet and spicy mango sauce. And I put it into the, backwards here, into the little martini glasses. And I put some deep fried shrimp. We live in Ohio. Sometimes shrimp can be a little sketchy and scary here. So I just went with the deep fried shrimp today. And you can taste the habanero. Yep. I mean,
I like spicy.
It's on the backside of the taste.
It's not too spicy, but it's the right amount of kick for someone like that.
Perfectly spiced, but it's a little kick at the end, which I think is perfect. You kind of build to it, but it
does. It gives you that sweetness right up front, and then it's just like boom.
Right.
Here you go. Just a little bit right at the end.
I'm making Diana hungry. Hope so, because this is available, through your home and lifestylist or on longaberger.com, and highly recommend.
It'll just make you hungry. It's going to fill you too. This stuff is. Oh yeah.
Good. Okay. So the next, I'm taking you, if you haven't guessed, from appetizers to dessert. I did a full scale meal with all using Longaberger sauces and bases from our collection. Let's see. So the next, I made an Asian slaw. Levi, hi Levi Shagog.
Longaberger glass. There we go.
My Longaberger glasses. Can't wait to have Longaberger wine out of them. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. We have fresh local shrimp.
Cheers to that.
I need to get out more. I need to know these things. Levi's helping me out once again. I made an Asian slaw, and I used the the Everything Asian. I don't have it here with me, but it's the Everything Asian to make the dressing. And so I just used bagged slaw mix. I like anything that's quick like that. I threw in a little bit of red onion and a little bit of shredded some red cabbage, and then some shredded carrots. And I created a recipe for the dressing out of the Everything Asian. So what do you think? Light, but it's tasty, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's good. Watching party with my mom. Hi Mom, Sarah. And love all the food ideas. Oh, I'm so glad. I love food. I love sharing food. I like making food for people. So this is just like right up my alley. I had a blast today.
I love eating people's food.
And I am really he likes to make food too.
Yes.
And I'm really enjoying sharing it with all of you. Hi, Nancy. Enjoying the watch party with my friends. Elaine, Ruth, Sharon, Deborah, Kathy, Dana, and more. So hello to all of you. I hope I said everyone's name correctly. Hello, thank you for watching. And next we're going to go to the main entree. And I made a jambalaya out of the Louisiana jambalaya recipe, or food base. There you go. Oh my gosh, I can't get used to this camera. Sorry. There it is. It's a good view. I made this. It was, oh, my dogs. My dog's having a coughing fit. Hi, Rachel. Ooh. I need to order wine. Yes, you do, Judy. We can. Yep. When things are back to normal, we can drink it together, Judy. She lives right down the street. So this is our jambalaya and sauce, and it didn't take a lot. I just, sauteed the sausage and the chicken. Then I put I sauteed some vegetables. And again, I'm a Buckeye, I'm from Ohio, but from the research I did, would be a Creole style jambalaya because it has tomatoes in it. So I did green peppers, red pepper, celery, onion, and then some a jar of crushed tomatoes. And then I put our sauce in it, and then I simmered it for a while, and then I put the rice and some vegetable broth in it. So again, really I'll have recipes for you, but how is it?
Oh, very, very good.
Good?
Yes, it's cooked excellently. The sauces, though.
And then within the sauce, it's beef stock, red wine, green bell peppers, onions, hot sauce, basil, oregano, and parsley is what's listed on the front. So
oh, yeah.
It smells so good. I had a taste earlier, and I loved it. But
there's enough for me to bring this to work, right?
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'm set then.
There's Barb Arnold. Hi, Rachel. Love that you were doing this with Ben. It's great.
It's
great to have him along. Mm-hmm. He's the perfect co-host. So we had Rose a couple weeks ago, and then now Ben. Maybe we'll just work through the whole family. That would be perfect for me. I love working with my family. I've always worked with my family. Vicky, nothing like food from Louisiana, especially when coupled with wine. Those of us from Louisiana know good food. You do know good food. I hope I said Southern that all food. Right. I hope this is a Creole. If it isn't, please correct me because I'm learning. I love to learn new things, especially about food and serving food and the origins of food. So I'm excited to do that. So I didn't see much about what you might be doing in terms of new traditions. So I probably missed it because I was talking and serving food. So if any of you would like to throw out some ideas up there, I would love that. So let's see.
Yeah, new traditions or even existing traditions that you're trying to do in some new ways this year, just alternating. Definitely something that, what would your guys' input be on that?
Okay, now that kind of finishes our meal since we did dessert first. If you want to get back to the cake, that's fine too. I think I'm gonna sip another sip of wine.
I want to come back for some of this habanero.
You like that?
Yes.
He likes spicy. He likes spicy food.
This is right up my alley.
So
this would be great with a lot of
not too spicy. It would. It would. What would you do? What would you pair it with?
Could you even do like some chicken wings with it? Do like a
yes. That's a great idea.
Kind of a marinade almost too.
Yes.
Let it infuse into there.
Oh, that's awesome. We'll do that next.
Well, that could be something.
So the last thing that I had to show you was something I thought, we all have leftover turkey after Thanksgiving. I always make a 22 pound turkey because there's lots of family. Now there's some that won't be able to join us this year because of the pandemic. Mm-hmm. And we completely get that. We're going to Zoom with them. We're going to play some games online afterwards. So we're going to develop a way to be together, but we just can't physically be together. I'm still going to make a big turkey because I'm going to take food up to them. But we always have leftovers. Nothing at our house ever goes to waste because we do something with it. But I wanted something I thought new that we could do with the turkey to make it fun and not be just the same old plate over and over. So I'm going to leave frame for a sec. So I made a take on a turkey Reuben. I made turkey Reuben sliders, and instead of using instead of using Thousand Island dressing, what I used was the Longaberger smoky mustard sauce, and I think it's What
Ooh.
in the world? I'm having a real problem here.
Yeah.
There we go. Jeez. I'm learning, people.
We're all learning together in these
Lavender
times.
mother. So this is really good. It smells
I smelled it just biting into it.
Smells so good.
You could get the smell right
So
biting
I
into
just
it.
used little Hawaiian rolls
Ooh.
and did the cheese. I cut them, crossways, and then I spread the smoky mustard sauce, cheese, sauerkraut, turkey, another layer of cheese, and then bake them. So I'll have that. It smells really good. It's just something different, something. And you've eaten for a few days, and by the time you get to the turkey leftovers,
when you've eaten those leftovers for 2 days,
you don't really want it out on. You want something different, and that smoky mustard, it gives it a pat. I mean, it's a great taste and a distinct taste. So again, all these recipes will be on the Longaberger Facebook page, and we are just so happy and so thankful. The turkey looks good.
Yes,
it is good, Jenny.
It doesn't just look good; it tastes great too.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. It has just been wonderful. Okay, there is Dallas. Can't wait to try the slider recipe, and it's super easy. All of these are super easy. Trust me. It's just been a fun day, but it's just been a lot of recipes. Lynn, I think Ben has found his dream job.
Yep. That let's put cooking and programming together. That would be right up my alley right there.
That would be it. He's a software engineer, by the way. I don't know if I told you what his real job is.
Yeah.
He just moonlights with me here. One tradition in our house, I make turkey pot pie each year with leftover turkey. That's a great idea. That's a really great idea. I need to do that. I think ours is gone by the time I can do anything creative. But this year, I'm definitely going to do the sliders again. I know one thing I've been super thankful for is just to have Longaberger in my life again in a real way. I never felt like it left, and we always have these great friendships. But I am just so thankful that it's now been a whole year that I can say I've been able to reconnect with my Longaberger extended family. So thankful for all of you, and thankful that you're supporting this relaunch of this company, and it just means the world to me and our family. So
yes, it does.
So super thankful for that. Suzanne, this year we are bundling up and eating outside so all the family can be here together in Ohio. Well, hopefully we'll have a warm day for you to do that. And if not, take lots of pictures, because you will be able to tell your kids and your grandchildren this, and they will be able to tell their families and all of your descendants, what you did that year and why in the world you were outside eating Thanksgiving dinner in Ohio.
My fiance and I did our engagement photos with COVID stuff and some masks on as well too, so we get to enjoy that time in our life and you'll be in this time period too.
You will definitely remember it was 2020 when you look back in those photos.
Oh yeah.
Jenny, so thankful Longaberger is in our lives again. Thank you. Hugs to all of you. Yes. So I guess we better wrap up. It's been 20 minutes or so. Hugs to you, Ruth. So all the recipes again, Facebook, Longaberger Facebook page. We will be back there's Barb Fox. Hi, Barb. We'll be back. Oh, there it is again. Thanks for sharing, Rachel and Ben. Awesome job. Ditto on Longaberger connections again. For sure. I know we're all feeling it. So thank you for joining us tonight. My next show is going to be on Wednesday, December 2nd at 7:00. It will be a holiday show, and it'll be that time of year again. So thank you, Ben, so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Thank you for coming on with me. And
a cheers for Longaberger on the way out.
There you go. That's a perfect one.
There we go.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a great time.
Love you. See ya.